G'day, g'day. Welcome to Gravesend Australia Diecast Salvage. Today I have you playing with a Polistil Honda Coupe Z. This is going to be my entry in the Diecast and Modellers Community monthly event of any TV or movie vehicle. This vehicle was the feature of an Australian movie called Malcolm. I'll see if I can find the movie on YouTube, and if I can, I'll leave a link down below. So once you've had a laugh at what I do with this, you can have a proper laugh in the movie. So we'll catch you in a moment. Whoa, sorry about that, ladies and gents. Re-establishing my workbench area and my cameras and the stands. I shouldn't say phone, tablet, whatever you like to call it. Whatever I'm using to film this. New place and setting up differently. All right. Let's get back onto this. This is what's important. This is a, if I hold it the right way, Polistil, and it is a Honda Coupe Z or Z, made in Italy. It is a close enough to a 1/43 scale. For it. It has one post, and the rear end is held in by the rear bumpers. And let's have a look at this vehicle. It's play worn, which is how we like it. The paint overall is in not too bad a condition. It has paint chips, but overall it's not too bad. It has opening and doors. And it has the door card moulded into the door itself. So it's not separate, which is good. It does have a number plate on the back. I shall try and recreate, excuse me, the number plate that's in the movie. And if you, because the movie that I'm getting this car from, or trying to replicate this car into, it's from the movie Malcolm. It's an Australian movie. I couldn't find a source that you could watch the movie for free. YouTube does have it for rent. So does Amazon. You can rent or buy from Amazon. But I should be able to leave a link to the trailer, and that has the sequence that features this car. So that's what we're going to do. Now the glass, or the window unit, seems to be in an okay condition. I don't know whether there's something missing on the back here. I think there's a plastic surround that's supposed to go on the back there, but of course parts are not available for this, and even finding a donor vehicle, very difficult. So anyway, we'll just have to deal with what we've got. So we'll move on to the next sequence, and that's pulling this apart. I think I'm ready to come back with you guys. Okay, so I've used the burr tool on my rotary tool to take off the mushroomed head off the post for our vehicle. I didn't do it on camera because it makes so much noise. while I tuck it away underneath the bench. Now it should be a case of just popping it, which we've done, like so, and it's held in by the rear bumper, and the wheels are just held in place by squeezing the base and the main casting together. Not too sure if we're going to keep these wheels. I'll see if I can find something compatible for what's in the movie, otherwise we shall use those. Our base is die cast. What we can do is polish it up and try and get rid of the rust stain in there. Put that in there. We'll put the tyres in our safe spot. Now the interior, you need to open the doors to get the interior out. It's a one piece. There's our dash, our steering wheel. It's a right-hand drive like we are here in Australia, which is good. So that can go into our poor man's wash machine. Our window unit, as mentioned earlier, isn't too bad. We should be able to polish those scuff marks out. It's not cracked, it's not broken as yet. Isn't that right, Fumble Fingers? So we should be able to clean that up, and this leaves us our casting. Now the way that's spring loaded, I am not taking the doors out. Yeah, I'm not taking the doors out because it'd be too hard to get back in again without reshaping this spring. So I'm going to leave them in situ. The doors do need a bit of work, because I did notice on one of these doors there was a bit of extra flashing. This one here, just down the bottom here, it looks like that it's paint further down, but it's not. It is casting itself, as you can see there. So some of that needs to come off, but otherwise we have something decent. Like I said, I'll do the number plate that's in the movie, which is LDW078, I think it is. So we'll see. I will scan that so that we can get the appropriate size of our number plate. Anyway, yeah, that's the casting. All our pillars are good. Yeah. All right, we'll get on to the next sequence. Okay, we've had some technical difficulties at our new venue, in that what I recorded a little bit earlier did not show up, but we can do a rehash as to what I'd done. We've polished the base. We have, come on, get out of there. We have cleaned up the interior. We've blinged up the steering wheel a little bit. We've blinged up the gear shift and the handbrake. We have also re-chromed the hubs, and we have polished our screen and we've used our floor polish, so that's now drying. And we have a etch primer coat on our casting. Now, we didn't see the stripping for a couple of reasons. One is I didn't use caustic soda because the environment that the new establishment is in uses a septic tank. A septic tank system, and the caustic soda would kill off the bacteria that breaks down the human waste. I'm trying to keep it clean here, ladies and gents. So we can't use the caustic soda, so we're going over to another method, and we need to build a new cabinet. So until that cabinet has been made, I won't show the stripping part of it. When the cabinet is made and it's up and running, we'll take you to that section, and you shall see the new strippers. I think you'll like them. So anyway, now that you're caught up, the thing is the paint should be just simple. It's yellow. It does have a green stripe down the middle. So you may see that, you may not. You may just come to the reveal part, and maybe I can find a link to the movie. But in any case, I will have a trailer link, and you'll see the vehicle in action in the movie. All right, catch you in a moment. This is just a reminder as to what I started with at the beginning of this episode of a Polistil Honda Coupe Z, and here we are now. We are here for the promo shoot of my attempt to recreate the vehicle from the movie Malcolm with a Polistil Honda Coupe Z. So what did we do with it? We stripped it, painted it of course. We polished the base. We have re-silvered the hub, or re-chromed the hub. The stripe down the centre is just some vinyl tape that I painted green because I didn't have green. Made it a lot easier than painting it. And I shall show you some still shots right about now. So as Malcolm and his cohorts leave us, we'd like to say thank you for viewing this video. I hope you enjoyed it. We hope to catch you next time at Gravesend Australia, Diecast Salvage.